hair look okay? Are they all on?
They're all.
They're all on. Success. Step one done. I've got all the cameras to work. Clap. Poof my hair. So today is the day that I've decided to shave my head. Yes, shave my head. That's a really big deal, and I have to admit that I'm really nervous right now. Why am I shaving my head? I've had a lot of different people ask me that question over the past couple of weeks, and I've actually had quite a few different answers. The number one reason is because I have gray hair. Ah! And I'm only 35 years old. So having gray hair at 35 is huge. It's a big deal. And I've been trying to hide it for a long time. So generally when we think about gray hair, we think about an elderly person, somebody that's gotten a little older. I had a friend recently call it my wisdom sparkles. So that's a scary notion to be 35 years old and to have gray hair. I started going gray when I was a teenager. I remember my cousin Angie giving me one of those home perms, and she looked down and she says, "Oh my goodness, look at all that gray hair you have." It wasn't a lot. It was maybe 5-10 strands of gray hair. But yeah, as a teenager, I was having noticeable gray hair come through. And it's been getting more and more gray ever since. Dealing with the gray hair has been a huge process. It's never far from the forefront of my mind. I have to maintain it all the time. So that includes salon visits, of course. I tried the home dyeing kits for a while and found that I was burning my hair off, or they were a funky color, so I started going to see a professional. And so every 4 to 6 weeks for what feels like my entire life, I've been going to get my hair colored. Really, it has been my entire adult life. I've been getting my hair colored. If somebody were to ask me what my natural hair color is besides the gray, no idea. No idea what it was way back when. Nowadays, when I get my skunk line, the dreaded skunk line, it's a really pretty white, silver, gray color. And I'm actually kind of excited to see what it looks like. Yeah, why shave? Why not just let it grow out? That's a big question. When it comes down to it, I'm pretty vulnerable, and I have confidence issues just like the next girl does. And the prospect of having that dreaded skunk line in a professional environment, in a professional world, for over a year is not something that I can deal with. I would rather deal with short haircut and wearing hats for a little while and letting it grow out naturally and dealing with it once rather than even more salon visits because I only have semi-permanent dye-in, or let's try this haircut or let's try that haircut to try to hide it, or pulling my hair back for a really long time. All of those options seemed so overwhelming compared to shaving my head, which I know sounds crazy, but this way I'm dealing with it once. Just once. Authenticity has been a huge part of my life. If somebody were to ask me, what are you passionate about? What lights your fire? What's your spark in life? It's personal growth, spiritual growth, and learning more and more about how to be the best person that I can be. Authenticity is huge. I've heard from social media that the new enlightenment is authenticity, because so many people can practice different ways to gain enlightenment, but then they go out in the world and they can't be authentic. They don't know what being authentic would even really look like. So I've made authenticity a practice. I want to feel good enough. Show me a woman out there that feels 100% good about herself. Show me a man out there that feels 100% okay with himself. I want to meet that person. I want to talk to that person, if that person exists. I would absolutely become more like that person. I would, get lessons from them. In reality, though, it's me. I gotta get lessons from me, from myself. So here we are. My husband will be happy that there won't be as much hair in the vacuum. and there will be a lot less cost involved in money that's being drained out of our household, and I'm going to have a part of me that's been hiding reveal itself. That's really exciting. So yeah, we'll see what this year looks like. I think that 2017 is going to be a year of graying gracefully. So here we go. Hi! This is Jenna. She's going to be cutting my hair today. Yep.
Three, two, one.
Happy New Year! Time for the big reveal. This is the after shot. And I am super glad that I've done this. It's, wow, my hair is gone and it's really liberating. Really, really liberating. I've had the drive home to think about it and to let it set in, and I can't stop smiling. I am so thrilled that I made this decision. No regrets at all. I let fear hold me back from a lot of things in my life frequently. And sometimes you just have to take charge and go with it and say goodbye to those fears. And here I am. Here I am. I have no hair. I have a lot of gray hair that's going to grow in. And I'm really excited to see what that looks like. But for now, this is step one. This is me, and this is all me. It's all me. There's nothing that is fake about my head anymore, and that feels amazing. So in the new year, I can say goodbye to worrying about the next time I have to dye my hair. And I can say goodbye to the angst around all of the self-esteem and all of the, oh my gosh, what if I look older? What if I look horrible? Because I don't look all that horrible right now. I think I look pretty darn good, and it's only going to get better as we get to see all of these neat little colors that are going to come out. This is definitely something that I'm going to have to get used to. It feels completely different. Walking outside, the cold air sensations, I can feel everything. Just me touching my head, I can feel my head, and that's crazy. And my husband kind of snuck over and he's giving me kisses and he's petting me, and I feel all of that, and this sensation is incredible. So I had that little bonus perk that came my way. I think the question that my husband asked me right away is, are you going to keep this look? And the answer is no, because I'm so excited to see what color this gray comes in at, or I should say colors. There's probably hundreds of different colors that are hiding in here. And so let the growing begin.